Sharon here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing some stacked envelopes. I have got so many 6x6 paper pads. I thought I started to use them up. This one I've done it in blue with, tied it up with some sari silk and decorated, as you can see, and then inside I've put little journal cards made out of the scraps of the paper that I had left. I have sealed the first two, or closed the first two, not sealed, with velcro, little velcro dots, as they were kept poking up a bit. So yeah, I'm going to be doing this, and I've got a different paper pad. As you know, I've done this in blue because I'm wanting to do a blue journal and a Moroccan journal, so I thought these papers went well with either. So I've made that up as a sample. Now I'm going to be using this paper pad here, which is the Dovecraft Nature's Grace I got from Hobbycraft a few years ago. Some gorgeous papers in it. So I thought I would start with that one. And I'm using these punch boards. I've got the envelope punch board and the mini punch board. So I've used them as well. Now, I've already done my papers. Sorry about that. I've cut out, or punched out, shall I say, so that they can go sort of like this, and then like that, or yeah, or like that, like that, like that. I'm not sure how it will fit on to start off with. Because first of all I've got to go and ink them all. Okay, they're all inked and I've stuck these down. I'll just show you what I do. I just stick the flaps down. If you haven't got a punch board, you can always use, cut them out yourself. There are templates out on the internet for envelopes, different sizes. So there's plenty there for you to, for you to do it yourself. But I've also got those punch boards and I don't use them very often. So the first one I'm going to do is stick this to this. Now to do that, I seem to have a frog in my throat today. Sorry about that. I mark sort of there and there, so I know where I've got to glue. Now you could use tape if you wanted to, or as I'm doing, I'm using tacky glue. Some people just use the double-sided tape as well. So this is, put that there and there. So I know where I want it. Turn that up. Now I know I've sort of got ink on it, but I'm going to be decorating on the flaps inside. So that one can go there, and then this one. Hold on. Need to get this right. Yeah, up there. Down there. Like that. Put that on there. Fold that over. Whoops, that's got to come down because you can't have it up. That's one of the other things. You can't have it above there, as you're going to be, that's where the, when you're opening like that, they've got to be able to open. And then this one, they can overlap down the bottom, obviously, can go there, I think. So I'll just mark that. There. And then you just put this on. Like that. I've got a little bit too much there. Like that. Okay, so they're done like that. Now the next thing I've got is the micro dots. Well, I suppose they are, because I found if you hold these down, the weight holds the rest of these down, the other two on top. So I'm just going to put the velcro dots rather, on these, and all I do with this, I only use one, and I basically cut it in half, which is the roughest bit, that bit, so that's got to go on the bottom. So I just chop. They are quite difficult. Yeah. And that goes in there. I'm hoping you can see this, you see, like that. And then just folds over like that. And then there's this one, which is stuck to the scissors, so that's got to go on the bottom. And you could put a bit of glue on, but I find mine are quite, so it's on like that, and then you just fold it over. So it holds them down, I find. And yes, I'm going to be putting what's name on it anyway, sari silk. Okay, so I can now go and let them dry while I get on with some of the journaling cards. And what I'm hoping to do is I've got a miscut here as well, so I'm hoping to use some of these as journaling cards. These two are a bit thin, but this one would fit in there, wouldn't it? So I can cut this down and this down, and then what I will do is back them in some tea stain paper, and then okay, I can't find my, there it is, there's my mark, and then we can decorate them. So you just need to check, because I found with the others that I did need to trim them. No, that one fits okay, doesn't it? That one fits lovely. That's great. So I will use that one. And then we've just got this next one to do. Here. Well, that goes straight away into there, doesn't it? Okay, I haven't cut that very well, have I? I think my blade's going on my trimmer. I think this one will fit in here. Yep, so I can use that without having to cut that down. There. Now I need to find some more of the yellow and the plain, but they're the thin ones. Right, I will find some journaling cards to go in the other two, and I'll be back in a minute. Right, I've decorated the fronts of the envelopes. So I've got a butterfly with some enamel dots, and inside another butterfly and a label. And on this one, it's a sunflower, butterfly and a label. I must admit, I've been trying to use everything up. Street names, these came from Shabby Dabby Doodah, and I'm not sure. I think these are Digital Collage Club, the birds. And then again, this one, this is Artie May's, Adopt the Pace of Nature, Her Secret is Patience. So I've put a label on there, and that's Artie May's. So that's the envelopes. I've done two of the cards. Whoops, that way round. This is the smaller one, and I've put some bronze patina on. So that's butterflies, and these labels came from Tracy Fox. So that goes in there nicely. And then this is the next one up. So these are from Tracy Fox. I think these birds are Digital Collage Club. I did shrink them down, and that goes in there. Like that. So the next one I've got is for this, which I've already chosen, and I think that might be a budgerigar, but I'm not too sure. But as it was about birds and cages, I thought I would put it on anyway. So yeah, I've just got to stick these down. So it's a beautiful sunny day here. Weather has so drastically changed. It's brilliant. Whoops. That I hope it's going to be okay now. No more rain. Hopefully the rain we get now is usually at night, so, and it's very little. Right, and then I was at the apartment yesterday trying to sort out my craft table, which is going to be fun. What I thought of doing was doing a quick video of where I am at the moment. Now I've moved half the stuff out, and then a quick one of where I will be in the lounge in the apartment for 2 to 3 months, and then hopefully a proper one of my new craft room. Maybe I'll do a series of from when I start building it up. I'm not sure if people will be interested. So there's that one. Also, I've backed them in tea dyed paper and inked with walnut stain. So put that one like that. Now I've got this one. And what I've got here is, again, an image from the Digital Collage Club, a butterfly. She does some very, very large butterflies and birds, but obviously you can shrink them down, so it's not, you can use them better. This is a field label from Tracy Fox's Labels. I couldn't tell you which one though. I think it's her specimen labels actually, now I think about it. So I'm just going to stick this on here. Like that. So yes, I'm getting there slowly. You'll be able to see part of my craft room, and then some of it will be, well, some of it's already gone, but it's just, I'm taking it in boxes and then rearranging, so we're up there again tomorrow. I'm trying to get take bits that I'm not using. I'm trying to do videos in advance. I'm hoping this one is well in advance. Now that's got to go. I'm going to have to go over that. It's got to go in like that. That's it. Doesn't matter. And then what else I've got here is some of these black, I'm not sure if they're black or very dark brown, sticky enamel dots. I used to use a lot of these when I used to do the happy planning and the memory keeping. So I thought I'd better start using these up a bit. So I'm trying to, I do put extra glue on, whoops, with these. I think I'll do one more. Yeah, one more. As you're never too sure whether they're going to stick or not. There. So that's them. It's a pity, I should have put that label over the top, but still, I've done it now. And the other thing I've got is my bronze patina here. I'm going to go round the edge of this one. So I didn't do all of them, because I didn't think it really needed all of them to be done. It makes a, I've used walnut stain on the others. So, but I think sometimes it does finish it off. And this one you can't see as well as normal. Maybe because it's too much like the yellow. There. I don't know if you can see that. There. Anyway, these will be going in some journals that I'll be making, even if they're eclectic ones. So that slots in there. Actually, I won't put that in there till that's dry. But the other thing I do, I've got some sari silk to tie it up with, just to make sure they hold down. Whoops, like that. So yeah, I'll wait till that one's dry before I put it in. There we go. And then there's my blue one, which I haven't retied. Like that. And I'll put down below the envelope sizes I made, so that the sheets of paper, so you know, if you do have a envelope punch, you know what sizes to do. However, there we go. I'm quite pleased with them as a stacked envelope, and I've used quite a bit of my 6x6. Having said that, I've got about 20 pads, so still quite a bit to get through. Don't forget to hit that like button. It'd be great if you could come along with me on my journey. And so if you've subscribed, and thank you to my current subscribers. Thanks. Bye.